And so we begin. Yeah, no, it's like the third time we played this week. But I would like to get the playthrough dealt with and done. And get everything unlocked. I don't think there is a end goal. But if there is, I'd like to at least get close to it. Then I can put this into my don't stream, just chill section on Steam. Right, we've got some achievements to unlock. We found all the ore stuff. Reach 2,006 people, get 3 festivals, and get some prosperity. Yep, we've got that. And we've got all the totems. Ooh. Something will happen that's new. I was kind of hoping it would let us look at the other things. The ones we haven't done yet, so... Those two are the other... Right, aged and added spices to the food. I can't remember what that one is. This one is obviously pickling. Can't remember that one. Okay, so the first two are just plant more things. The last one, we've got to get to the point where we can get irrigation. I'm assuming that third one is get bison, because I think bison are the ones that give poop. Oh wait, no, rich nutrients to the plants. That's going to be horses. And the animal births, we just need to actually, you know, do something with the breeding pen that we have. That's all cooking related, so that's something to deal with. I think with the northern and southern clans, that's easy enough. We just need to get a couple more animals to get the silo. We've actually not got that many things to do. The thing that's going to be the hardest is the two that are to do with the other tribes. Because I've got a feeling that, like, not only have we got to talk to them a lot more, which we currently don't do because they're not around often enough to talk to, but there's also the issue of we've got to befriend them enough to get given their recipes, which Ah, pain. Oh, this will get us some more knowledge. I think I might end the playthrough once we've unlocked all the technology. Because at that point it is pretty much just keep on playing until you're bored. Put a couple of them in, at least that way. Then pick everything up that we missed. And then we can dump all of them into here. So, well, potatoes, better quality sweet potatoes. Better quality cabbage. Chili. Fermented Tic Tac could go in as well, because that's, we don't actually care about that. That is just food. Oh, that's what we had been planning. The last time round we gathered the stuff to get the medium hut. So that's upgrading. Ibex and Ibex. Go for it, make a baby. What am I running away from? I want Piggy. Where's Piggy? Come Piggy, come Piggy, let's go. Right. There's the mammoths, which we cannot flute. We can attune small mammoth. While we're here, let's just say hello to you. Get that little bit of friendship point that we might need eventually for achievements. Bubs! At some point we had actually attuned. Either new ones have spawned, or we waited too long. But of all the biomes, I would have assumed horse would be savanna. Because they don't belong in the forest, that's for sure. And they wouldn't be a beach thing. Normally they were on, the steppes. And the closest biome we have to steppes would be savanna. I mean, it could actually be that horses are not the thing, but I'm sure that the recipe for the advanced fertilizers said horse manure, not just manure. That would mean that somewhere there are horses. I mean, it may well be something silly like they don't turn up until the second year during a certain month or something. But I guess we'll find out. Just keep playing. No tree in the way of our stuff. The Coral's going to work on building the house. Goes with the rest of stamina that we've got today. Might as well do some of the old smash. The shame these don't give us flint at any point, because I do think we probably are going to need more flint at some point. For the large upgrade for the house. Keep smashing. Will we ever use the entire field? Probably not on stream. It'll probably be the kind of thing that, you know, I carry on doing after I finish the actual playthrough on stream. But I do intend to carry on playing this once we've sort of got to the stream goals of getting all the tech done. Because I do enjoy the game. I mean, is it as good as some of the other Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley likes? Nah. It's one of the better ones. But it is a nice chill game to play, you know, when I'm not feeling like playing Core Keeper or anything like that. Don't want to play anything that's going to have enemies trying to attack. I just want to chill, relaxing time. This is probably the one that I come back to. Especially once all the tech's unlocked. Because, you know, one of the biggest things that's stopping us from getting a really nice farm right now is the fact that we just simply won't have the stamina to water it. But once we have irrigation, then we're good. Of course, the big thing is trying to work out the next sort of games to go for. I know that I mentioned recently about playing Satisfactory again. Because that one, I do enjoy as factory games go. Satisfactory is one of the best ones. Do want to do that modded playthrough. And just like, see how far we can get before we get completely bored out of our skull. Ooh, navigate the unknown. The Great Connector, there's another rumbling in the jungle. I wonder where this is opening. Is this a new cave? These are symbols of the spirits. And the building seems to be a temple dedicated to them. Oh, is this because we got the totem achievement unlocked? First we found a fire, and now this. People must have lived here long ago. Let's see if the painting's changed again. Hey, Trella. You're awakening some ancient Patchen magic. With Glip, Toe, and Don. Knew I couldn't let you go by yourself? You're no fun. You've proven to have a strong connection with Patcha and her world. You may now use our powers outside the caves. I opened a tunnel in your village. It's in the rock next to the tree. You know what? I'll just put it on your map too. Are you going to join me? Oh yeah, Vrak can't see those spirits. Which is really bad for the shaman of the village to not be able to see those spirits. As they parted, they found more reasons to fight, even arguing over who was born first. They drifted further and further apart. The years passed until all they could remember was their disdain for each other. Tired and sad, Patcha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together, and have the sun and moon be one again. Dora and Luna? Seems to be a story about them. No, it seems to be a story about the two goddamn warring tribes, you fool. How can we help the spirits? Perhaps there's more we can discover. Here we have two tribes. One that worships fire, one that worships water. Sun and moon. Maybe, just maybe, it's not about the spirits. Just maybe. Okay, so that's where it leads us to. So it's essentially just a shortcut to the caves. I can live with that, I think. I think we can live with having a shortcut to the caves. Not that we're gonna need stuff from the caves soon, because we are very much getting to the point now where we're not gonna need minerals. We're gonna keep the squash. Because I was going to turn that into food. I was working on that. Say hello to animals. Right, we're on a new day, so yep, our flute charges have reappeared, so let's go and get those couple of things that we tried getting yesterday. We only need to attune twice and we can get them. So there was a bison, there were a couple of ostriches or emus or whatever they were, and there was a mammoth. You remember me. So let's get you. Yes, we invited to the clan. And yep, you were the other one. Wait, does not trust us enough yet? Doesn't trust us enough yet. I was expecting that one to be ready to go. Hang on, those look like plants I've not picked up before. Buckwheat. How have I never noticed these before? Oh, where's the little grey one? There's the little grey one. I don't know where to go. Is it hiding behind this massive one? Or has it wandered off somewhere? Oh no, there it is. Become my pet. Do not invite the mammoth to live with you in your house. Okay, so mammoths are not livestock. Sorry, I have stolen your child to have it as a pet. Don't be mad. So now we just need to find the bison. And remember which of them we were trying. I think it was the large one that didn't have the big tusks. Where in the world are they? Oh. Because you... Will you be done in this one? Nope. So these big ones are going to take, I'm guessing, another one. Carl's doing his stuff. The cheeses. These cheeses are going in the tub. Ooh, good quality goat cheese. Doesn't exist. Goat cheese is horrible. It tastes of goat. But we've still got like a whole day's worth of energy left, so... Hello, Mammoth. Ooh, a new achievement is ready. Oh, this is what the... And some greeted us as friends achievement was. It was get a pet. Makes a tiny bit of sense now. I was gonna say I've maxed out friendship with one animal, so it can't have been, you know, friendship from regular livestock. Got 8 days left. Is that enough time? Another harvest of something. So fennel and cabbage are pretty decent, but let's... look at the other ones. Ooh! So that's a ring that makes it so we use less stamina. Increases the chance all rocks will yield more. That's not bad. Increases charisma when chatting with others is nice. The impression one's the one that we got given from the achievement thing. Swells of palate increases charisma when talking or giving gifts. And that's to do with increases buff durations. Just start bonding the Cave Lioness ring. Because that would just be good in general. And then I'll do what I actually opened this to do, which was... well, yields once after 13 days. We're not going to get butternut squash done. Cabbage, we can just about manage. Chili is a no. Fennel's a no. Garbanzo's a no. Onion, also doable. Since we have 8 days to use. Don't know enough about pumpkin. And sweet potato also. And I can at least put some buckwheat down. Maybe we get some knowledge from it. All the things that we can actually do that would have enough time, we can't do. The man was not here to get seeds today. So we might just... no, I don't think... I think even the ones that have got like 7 days, I think technically we would have enough, but they would get... oh my word. He's built the house already. Yeah, I think what will end up happening is that the harvest will be ready on the day that it would actually get destroyed. So we would gain no knowledge from it. We need to go hunting for... we've got the copper. 20, 35, 55, 70, 85 tin. And we don't have anywhere close to that. Well, wake up. I want to see how much it costs to get the big house. Don't make me do the creepy stare thing from the end of your bed until you wake up. Because I will. I will. I think I won't. Your father is lazy as fuck. There you go. So upgrade. Get to a large hut, we need obsidian, which I think we do have, and a lot of hardwood. That's 9 more trees of hardwood worth to chop down and 10,000 contribution to use. Okay, that's expensive, but that's fine. The hardwood is easy. Technically so is the obsidian, because I might... No, I don't have enough. Oh, and we keep the bear claws. That horn. That's some bone meal and horn meal. Can't use grass to make. No, we can't. I was gonna say we can't use grass to make anything. Yeah, any horse manure. So at some point, horses are going to be around. Do you believe that's pineapple's done? Hopefully we'll get just enough knowledge from. Get at least a level 2. Onions. Cabbage. Isn't a really weird, what seems to be an old spelling for cabbage in the really old cookbook that I've got, the form of curry, and it's cabooses or caboosh, and the notes in there say this seems likely to mean cabbage. In other words, the person that translated and sort of updated the form of curry to modern English can't tell what the fuck a caboosh is. It's just assumed it's meant to be cabbage because it sounds kind of close. It's like cabbage and caboose, or caboose, cabbage. It's a very weird thing to like try looking at very old recipes and realize that you have no idea what any of them are trying to tell you. Well, I'll tell a lie, some of it's actually not so hard to understand. Because if you say that, if you look at the word and you spell it out phonetically, it actually just sounds the same. Like there's one word in there that is, it looks like it's saying rise, as in R-Y-S-E, but it's actually rice. And it's just the old way that for some reason we used to write down the name for rice. And the only reason I know is because the first time I read the recipe, it looked like the title of the recipe was Rise of Flesh. And that seemed like an interesting recipe until I read further. I was like, oh, it's just rice of flesh. This is far less interesting than the Rise of Flesh recipe, which sounds like it should be out of the Necronomicon or something. Contribute these crops. Where? I thought it picked something else since, apparently not. Right, what did you want? Love working in a kitchen, but I can't how the veggies wilt in the heat. River stays pretty cool, but it's too far to go every time you want to grab a carrot to cook. If only you could bring the cooling power to the kitchen. So I need to go and buy 3 pots. Who sold decorations again? Reese sells them. And Reese just happens to be over here with another person I need to speak to. Wade Mom makes threads impressive, but I can tell it hurts her hands after a while. There's got to be some tool we can use to make it so it's not so tedious. I'm sure Garrett could help me come up with something if we had the right materials. And then we need more for... Oh, I know we've got some, but we don't have 6. Yeah, we can talk about it later because I have no idea what to do for now. There you are, Reese. Give me 3 pots. I care not for all this other stuff. I simply wish to make a fridge. There we go, cold storage is being worked on. Let's see, we've got 2 fur so far. Out of 6. Oh, and I just used the bones that we had up for bone meal as well. Damn it. That's annoying. So go through here, keep an eye out for bones while I'm going, because we need 8 of those. Would only need 4 had we not just used 2 sets of them to make the bone meal. And that's just irritating more than anything. Like bison. Can we use the flute? Yes, we can use the flute whilst we're low stamina. Now yes, we do want to invite it to live with the clan. That's more fur opportunity. Yet move the bison to that one, please. Come on, Piggy. Let's go get the other ostrich. The delicious green ostrich. You move up and down the river too much. Hey, Izzy, ain't nothing. Yes, invite the green ostrich to the clan. You can go into Ostrich House. The worst of the Harry Potter houses. Right, there was another adult around here. Where are you? I desire not only your egg, but also your feather. And yes, it is weird that we have a flute to play, but the rhythm game is actually a drum. Don't question it. Mammoth. We can no tame big mammoth. But we have tamed a baby as a pet. Because that's just how we roll. This is not a pick-upable skeleton. Ooh. However, again, how have I literally just discovered corn? It's almost the end of the freaking season. How have I not been up here to find corn? I could have sworn that one of the first things we did when the season changed was we went around to get all of the seeds. And we missed not only the corn, but also the buckwheat. And no, there is no nudity here, Nathan. No lewdness at all in this channel. He says, well, stark naked behind a camera. But you'll never know that. Not when the Vtuber exists. Well, we successfully found a bone. Only 7 more. Why can we not murder liberate animal flesh from its lively burden, or something slightly more peaceful that would fit the peaceful ways of these people? Actually, I wonder if Butcher Man, I wonder if Nock just sells them. Was it not? I think Nock was the one that's the butcher. Or was it Jav or some? I don't know. I forgot his name because I never use the butcher. But he might just simply sell bone. If so, I'm doing that way. So let's see. Errors researching. Duke is doing the thing that we're actually. We need to collect the stuff for. We need the furs for him. Rob and Manor are putting up targets for hunting practice. Oh, that's what was going on up there. Okay. Pearl built the heart. Yep, that's fine. Whatever. Who was the butcher? Rob. Tell me you haven't already gone to sleep, Grob. Or at least tell me you will let me trade with you in the middle of the night. He's already gone to bed, the lazy git. It's only 11 PM. How dare! Oh, Piggy, let's take you home. Oh yeah, the other two are, I mean, I kind of lied about it not being lewd. Because this building here is called the breeding hut. Or the breeding pen. We'll take that sunflower honey. I'm going to throw it in this fermenter. Yes, we sleep. And we still need like 5,000 contribution to be allowed to get the better hut. Yay! Baby! The new ibex. And I think that has unlocked the next achievement thing as well. Having a baby born in the village. Two hours left on the sunflower mead. Well, let's have a look at you lot. Oh, that's the baby ibex. God damn it, you've got fleas already. It'd be nice to aminos. Oh my god, we can use the bison as a mount. That would be one hell of a thing to try riding in the races. A freaking giant, just a bison. Right, we can't use these this year, but we will use them next year. So I'm going to grab them while we can. Ooh. Is that all of the fennel? It is. And fennel plant knowledge increased. Yay! It's amazing because no one knows about fennel. Because no one cares about fennel. It's one of the most pointless vegetables that ever existed. Garbanzo honey. That sweet, sweet bean honey. And yes, Ezzy, I said bean honey. It's honey but beans. This. Ooh, and the mead is ready. Wonder how much the mead will sell for. Yeah, 96. Not terrible. Could be better. But for something we had like little, we didn't have to actually do pretty much anything for. That's not terrible. actually, that was I was gonna go and look for Butcher Boy before I went hunting for more bone. Where are you? Grob. Grob has gone to the other area. Grob, I have 5,000 barter points. I wish to buy your bone. Z. You do sell bones, and you sell all the ones we need. Take them. You also sell horns. I'm gonna say no to horns. I'm just gonna take, like, a bunch of your stuff. Horns for horn meal. Useful. We want it. We now have the bones for that task. We just need the fur, which is just going to take time. Oh! Friendship cutscene. We have apparently triggered Freya's scene. Or Freya. Can't do it. It only asked me to get her a fish from the forest. But what if something happens? Yeah, he was almost going to do it, but then he decided no. Eventually. I mean, you can't have Illoway because I'm gonna have Illoway. Can't have her. She mine. Let's go do pyramid achievement. See what bangle or charm or whatever we get out of it is. I'm assuming it's going to be something animal related because I think that the one we have to sort of assign into the pyramid is one that was animal related. Oh, and a cutscene with Javi. Good to see you again. I don't even know who you are because we have 0 friendship. Oh, that's what you're from the Water Tribe. Oh, never mind. Long ago, this land was sacred to our people. Before those Magrani threw it out of balance. Bitch, you both threw it out of balance. Shut up. When I was younger, I didn't want to believe the loss of our lands was their fault, but then my niece had to be rescued from one of them when she was only 7 springs old. Sweet girl still thinks that man was trying to help her, but he burned her. But praise Luna, we found her in time. Who knows what else might have happened. Inza told me she warned you about them, but maybe you can get them to become more civilized and return some balance to the land. I'll ask Luna to protect you in any way she can. Yeah, that's right. Dump the entire future of 2 entire tribes on one random bat person. Befriending beasts. a gentle touch bangle. That just, I don't know. But see, we need the horse one. The horse manure is what's gonna lock that one behind you. To lock that one behind us. So we can't get access to it. Are you? You are. I was gonna say you look weirdly like things I can click on. Again, another seed that we've literally only just got, and it's 6 days till the end of the season. I did not realise cassava was a thing we could get. Ooh, and wild mango. Mango. And I suppose for the rest of what we have left, we just go a chopping and a bopping. For the next house upgrade stuff, it's probably something I might do offline. Because it really will just be grinding out a bunch of obsidian rocks. And the hardwood we'll get by the time we've cleared this field out. Because a lot of the trees that are left at the moment are hardwood trees. Right, let's remember citronella plant, 2 of them, and an oil. I think that gets us our flea medicine for that one ostrich. Well, sesame oil. Flea repellent. Your... Ooh, no, no, no. Just eat anything that will give you the mildest amount of stamina. Can defer you. Didn't leave the pig anywhere, did I? Pig just hiding somewhere. So nothing to clean in here, that's fine. Nothing to clean in there. Nothing to clean in here. We have fleas. Oh, she's doing better. There we go. Be good. Our bonzo mead. Make some of these unknowns. Hey, Cookie, welcome in. Meat-filled squash. Mmm. We can make some kind of fruit salad, I assume. A compote. Okay. Made out of mango. Just grill a steak, I suppose. Hey, Frup. We have made roast meat. Well, let's get rid of all these food items that we have and make food out of the food. Maximum meat squash. Anything else we can do for the night? Not particularly. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That's not quite fully bonded yet, which is annoying. Close, but not quite. Food is the best food ingredient. When someone asks me what my favourite food is, I tell them food. No idea, feed all the year round. Now we have 8 animals, which means we've unlocked the ability to get the silo technology. So Era finished working on a thing, so that's the cold storage idea has been dealt with. We gave her 3 whole pot, and then she went and got absolutely stoned and thought up the fridge. Would be nice. This would also be nice, but I don't think we have the barrel and the gold to do it. Oh yeah, and if you weren't here last time when we uncovered the smelting technology, not only did we learn how to make bronze, which would be expected, yet granted, the Stone Age society turned into the Bronze Age in the matter of 9 months. Or technically 3 months, it's like 90 days. But we also discovered electrum by melting silver and gold together. I mean, it might be the case that it was the thing, but I don't think they knew how to do that back then. Or if they did know how, I don't think they had any use for it. Apart from it looking kind of pretty-ish, maybe? But I highly doubt Stone Age people were messing around with electrum as an alloy. Wake up. Kitchen heat's actually helpful. You know when you wet something to keep it cool in the summer? I do the same with the pots. The smaller one holds the food while the larger one holds that, and in between a mixture of sand and water. Paul said he'll install one in your house tonight. I think you'll like it. It's super, well, cool. I honestly don't know whether or not it's worth it. Because I don't think there's food spoilage in the game. So it honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh, Dari, why do you have to be all the way in the forest? What do you require? Good thing animals can graze outside, but if they eat all the plants nearby... Plenty grass in the savannah, but our chests aren't that big. If we designed a building to keep the grain dry, then you could always have something at hand to feed the animals. Oh, we need more obsidian for this. I was hoping it was just going to be stone. But yeah, wood, we can easily get hold of. Not a problem. We now need 100 obsidian. Which isn't theoretically hard, especially if we equip the ring that gives us a bonus to ore harvesting. It's just annoying. Also, Ezzy, why'd you have that? Oh, it's a gift. It was totally a gift sub. It was a gift sub. I didn't sub just so I could get this. It was a gift sub. In case you didn't wonder, that was me making an absolutely impeccably 100% accurate Ezzy impression. %100% accurate, I tell you. Them chili. Yeah. I'm sure, Ezzy. I'm sure that you're a good noodle, and that you didn't, you know, get that emote from some lewd place. We gained level 3 knowledge of garbanzo bean. Onion harvest in 2 days, that's going to be in time. Pumpkin in 6. Yeah, next lot of pumpkins is going to be completely ruined. Chili will be fine. Butternut squash will be fine. These chilies will be fine. Just gonna have a look at the refrigerator or the cold storage, sorry. Is it this shelf here? I think it's meant to be this shelf with the pots on. Okay, nothing interesting to make, so I mean, Ezzy, you are like, whenever you're streaming, you are 70% chance to be drunk. It just be the way of things. It is what it is. Delicious, tasty breakfast. Didn't have long till these ones are ready to go. Oh, you got 2 weeks off. I assume that means you're going to be streaming a lot then. And doing all of those really important things you've said you're going to do. When you have the time. Yes, that was me calling you out. That was me calling out everyone who ever took a vacation from work. So how's that hobby coming along that you didn't do whilst you were off sick? Well, off on leave. I'm including me on that as well. Because that's what I did on my last 2 weeks off. I was planning on finishing the Live 2D model and get all the rigging done in those 2 weeks. Did I fuck? No. I just about got the head shape working properly and animating. Everything else, not touched. Wait, what have you got to trade? Oh, they do have gold. But saying that, I've got a feeling we've actually got a good amount of gold from the last couple of runs we did. Where there was just loads of gold and nothing else. We do. We just don't have the other minerals that we need. I mean, you could have just stopped after you said Garfield and it would have been much more funny. Get some of that Garthussy. Oh, I'm kind of lost what we're doing now. My brain is starting to get shut down. But we've got our animals. What are we working on next? We've got the bone. Um, got 4 out of the 6 fur. Let's say the Garth Hussey because Goth Garfield exists and is a glorious piece of monstrosity. Okay, so what are we missing now? We got some bison fur. Did we not pick up the boar fur? Hmm. Oh, did I actually just not use the right fucking thing to get it? That would be why I didn't actually have the extra fur. Can dump some stuff in the contribution tub. Right, so garbanzos. It is. Those are actual cooked foods. We don't want to get rid of those. It is. Citronella can go. Also get rid of the single butternut squash we have left. I'm not missing anything else for this last day of the stream, am I? Everything is planted as best as can. The fact there's only like 3 days left of the season left. Everything's watered. All the animals are petted and okay, and they've got plenty of food, which will of course all vanish when the winter comes around. Yeah, I think we've only got like 3 days left maybe of this season. Yeah, I think my brain is it's starting to do its shutdown thing now, where I'm just like blanking out for a few seconds whilst in the middle of thinking. And that's never a good sign. Let us have a looks to be online. Yeah. No one. Okay, never mind. So no raid today. That's fine. We'll catch a good raid at some point when someone's on. I need to find some more people to actually like follow that stream around this time that are on more often, because normally the only people online at this time of night would be like Zon and Kimmy, but they're not around at the moment. So yeah, I'll call it there. Let's see, what are we now? Oh god, it's Monday tomorrow. back to work we go. Yeah, no stream tomorrow night, unless I get really bored. So chances are that's not going to happen, because I need to get some live 2Ding stuff done, and just some general playing games that aren't like tied to stream that I can just like zone my brain out for. So next stream will be Tuesday. Maybe we'll play something. Maybe we'll art. I'm still up in the air about how I want content to start working. Yeah, whether I want to actually put in some art every single week, or just have it as the occasional, maybe if I'm got nothing else to do, sort of stream. But for now, we'll call it there, and I'll see you everyone Tuesday. But as always, thank you for watching. It's been fun.